Okay, this is the third take I'm doing of this video. To be a quickie, I'm going to try to actually make it quick than the past two takes. So this is a CMMG MkGs lower. If you have a Banshee 300, I think, the 9mm one, it's the exact same lower you're going to be using. Notice something kind of weird happening with my model, and specifically with Magpul GL9 mags compared to Glock mags. So we'll just kind of go into that. I don't know whether I just have like a lemon, or maybe it's just a recurrent issue with these things. So Glock mags have a over travel stop over here. GL9 also has an over travel stop. It's not as pronounced, I think, or maybe Glock's plastic isn't as rigid as, not Glock, Magpul's plastic isn't as rigid as Glock's or something like that. So if I take GL9 in here, right now you heard it click, drops free, everything is fine. If I go and push really a little bit harder though, you can see it just sticks up a little bit more and doesn't drop free anymore. What I'm noticing is that the over travel stop is on the left side. If I go here and push down this way and push up, I can't get it to over insert. However, if I push the other way, it immediately over inserts. You can tell by the click that's going to happen. Again, pushing the first way, no over insertion, pushing the other way, and it over inserts pretty easily. Can't tell whether that's a tolerance thing on Glock's part, not Glock, Magpul's part. Or whether their mag's more squishy. I have no idea, but something that to kind of watch out for. Obviously, over insertion is kind of bad because that means it's going to hold the round higher than you want it, and you can't drop free the mag, which is bad. So something to note. I don't know if that's an actual issue if you had the bolt carrier forward, but obviously if you had the bolt lock back, you just slam the round home, that might cause something weird to happen when the carrier tries to chamber that round, or if you want to go and drop the mag free and it was over inserted. So that's one weird thing. Another thing is what happens with the followers. So the followers are a little bit different. You can see that the Glock mag, this is a 19X magazine. So I think they're still Gen 4 style, or not like the Gen 5 style with the extended plate. But the follower has a little cutout on the left side of the magazine, whereas the Glock mag does not. The GL9 from the Magpul does not have that little cutout. So is that significant? That seems significant. These are just dummy rounds. They have a little silicone pocket in the back, like that. And put one round in there, and with the Glock mag. So this is a Banshee CMMG lower. There's a little bit of a finger here. That is what actuates the bolt catch. The Glock mag in, and everything is fine. That finger is kind of falling into that groove over there. The bolt catch lifts a little bit, not that much. If you smack it, it will lift a little bit more, probably enough to start barely catching the bolt, but not that much. The Glock mag is a little bit different because it doesn't have that cutout. So we go in here, and that's the magazine click. So that is enough in dry fire to lock the bolt back. So like I was running into a scenario where I'd have bolt locked to the rear, one round in the mag, loaded in there, rack the charging handle, and it doesn't go forward because the bolt catch is holding it. So I haven't shot this yet, but I would imagine that this would lock open with one still left in the mag if I'm using a Magpul GL9, which is problematic. So not sure whether that's just mine. Be unfortunate because this thing's going to get SBR'd, but kind of curious about any other people's experiences on that, or if this is just systemic. That'd be kind of interesting. TLDR, Banshee, MkGs, Glock mag good, Magpul mad, kind of weird. It's probably feed fine if you just ginger with it. You just do that and you just only shoot that way, and you know that's going to lock back on one round. The Glock mag should be 100% though. And for the record, both of these work perfectly fine in my 19X. I'm completely happy with them. I've never had an issue with not locking open correctly due to the follower. It's just in the MkGs from CMMG, it seems to be a little bit more picky, or at least in how it's designed. So, but that was useful. If you guys have like an MkGs and you don't have that issue with GL9s, I'd be super interested in that. I'd be kind of sad, but completely fine with running the Glock mags over here. Just thought that was interesting to put out as info for anyone else that might be running into this.